Good morning, collective, and welcome back to my channel. You're here this morning with Arcanigoddess. It's the first Friday of the month. If you haven't went to your front door with your handful of cinnamon and just blow it into the wind to bring prosperity into your home this month, make sure you do that. Today we're going to be getting our messages from the Fountain Tarot, which I believe I've used this with you guys before. And we have our songs here: Res, Jasper, Pyrite, Tiger's Eye, and Labradorite. I've already burned my sage. I use juniper sage. Juniper sage helps when get rid and wind off any negative energies or hex or curses that may have been sent your way. This will remove it and return that ass right back to its sender. So don't want to take up too much time. I want to I'm going to clear the energy, cleanse the energy. But before I do, I want to talk about this crazy dream I had. I had a dream that some friends were together and they were female. And there was one female in particular who had a lot of drama going on. And she had 2 or 3 other friends with her that like jumped in to try to help her. And the friends wound up going to jail. Well, when the friends went to jail, this one particular friend, this main female that they were there helping, she didn't even try to help one of the friends get out. So she was loyal to 2 friends. I guess she went and bonded them out, helped them out. But the other friend, it's like they were trying to escape. In order to get out, they were going to have to try to escape. And I feel like that was pretty messed up because they went to jail behind her. So this is a collective message. You know, it could be for me, it could be for anybody, could be for everybody. I'm not sure. Take it how it resonates. Pay attention to your circles. Don't go getting into people's business. Let people handle their own affairs, and you be there for support because somebody went to jail for someone else. Someone went to jail for someone else, and that person that they went to jail for did not even have their back. Did not have their back like they had their back, and this is a lot. So if you don't have a loyal dog, you need to change your whole circle. Because somebody that you true for, that you ride for, they're not riding for you. But that's what I seen in my dream. It was weird. It was so weird. Weird. So grab your tea, grab your sweet, grab whatever it is that you need to get prepared for this morning and this beautiful message. We are guided by Archangel Raphael today. Archangel Raphael is guiding us. Well, can I not drop my angel? All right, so let me go ahead and clear the energy because that dream was so much, it made me mad. Like if that was one of my friends, oh, we fighting when I get out, baby. Whatever I did to go in there the first place, I'm probably gonna be going back. Because when we get out, when I get out, we fighting. Like it was a total shit show, and it was the biggest betrayal ever. Yeah, and I don't like people like that. So you thinking that you someone's friend and you down for them and ride for them, but they're not riding for you, baby. So stay woke. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Inhale, exhale. Take deep breaths and exhale and release all the negative energies of the week. I'm sorry. I just feel better when I hold it. feel relieved already. It's going to be a great Friday. 3-3. What 3-3 mean? Somebody tell me. Leave it in the comments. If you do astrology, into angel numbers 3, 0303, or 33. Even 3323. All right. Y'all know I like to cleanse my hands. I want everything pure, nothing interfering with my messages from the divine. No distractions, no distractions. And again, that's my eucalyptus, y'all. I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here because we will be getting messages from our angels today. See what they have to say at the end of this reading. And as y'all all know, I always start my readings with prayers for our children. If you have not gotten this book by now, please go get it. By Dr. James Bank, which is an author of prayers for prodigals. So a lot of these prayers that are in here come from people who are already ministering as well. But this one primarily comes from James Banks, and he's been a minister in North Carolina for what, 25, 30 years? So look him up. Go visit him. Anything. Mine's a little dirty because I've been having it for a while. And even though it says 90-day prayers, I use it over and over. Over and over. So today, I gotta keep my mark. Hold on, y'all. So today, our prayer says soul armor. Soul armor. Soul armor. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Stand firm then with the belt of truth buckled around your waist. Ephesians 6:11 and 14. May your love and truth always keep my child safe, Father. Your word is very clear on the fact that our adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. I pray my son will resist him, standing firm in the faith. And I'm just saying son because that's here. It could be son, daughter, or both, or children. Take it how it resonates. Put it in prayer of your form. I pray my son will resist him, standing firm in the faith. To do that, he needs armor for his soul that only you can give. I pray your truth will wrap around them and hold them secure, Lord. He needs your truth to fill his mind and heart, and your word is truth. You speak the truth and declare what is right. Because you delight in truth and inward being, I pray he will love your word and take it to heart. Love your word and take it to heart. Let your word enter his mind again and again as he goes through the day. May the word of Christ dwell in him richly. And this cynical world that asks, what is truth? I ask that he will know the truth of your teaching so that the truth will set him free. Free to really live for you and know the joy you alone can give, Lord Jesus. I pray he will be like you, a man of truth with nothing false about him. May integrity and honesty protect him because he puts his hope in you. I also ask that he will be a man who tells the truth when it isn't to his own advantage, and keep his promises even when it hurts. Give him insight to see through this world's toxic fog, the deception that says whatever he believes is okay as long as it makes him happy. Only you lead to lasting happiness, and I pray he will understand this. May he humbly embrace the beauty of your saving truth with all his heart. May he speak the truth from his heart, because you are in his heart and he consciously lives in your presence. When the adversary tries to undermine your truth in his heart, I ask that you will fill him with your spirit. Your spirit is the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive because it neither sees him nor knows him. But I pray my son will know him because he dwells with him and will be in him. May he be firmly established in the truth of all you are, Lord. I have no greater joy than to hear that my son is walking in truth. Come what may, he will always be safe there because he is walking with you. Amen. In Jesus' name. And I pray that for all of my little babies and all the little babies of the world. And I just want to send love and protection out there to the mothers, to the children, especially children who don't have good parents and who, you know, everyone goes through hard times. We're not subject from it. We're all subject to it. But to just be cruel and evil to a child of God that was born and as a child of God and belongs to God, yeah, we're to treat our children well. And there's just been so much devastating, disappointing things going on in this world that people are doing to their own children, and it saddens me. So let's get out of that energy. Let's get out of that energy. And we're going to pray that ours are filled with the Holy Spirit and covered with the armor of God every day. Amen. Amen. All right, let's get into this reading. Let's see what the spirit guides, guardian angels, divine holy white light has to say to us today. Again, I'm using the Fountain Tarot. I love this tarot deck. I love the box that it's in. The illustrations on the cards. The cool little book. And when I say these cards feel amazing in my hand, I mean that. That's how you know it resonates with you. Like, it feels like we just go together. Make sure I have new. All right. Tap in. Holy divine white light. Guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whoa, we already starting with the Knight of Swords. I'm going to say it's in the reverse because it fell out that way. So we have a Knight of Swords. What's the message here for our collective this morning? What's the message for the collective this morning? Somebody didn't come to play. Or somebody's not speaking up enough. But we got to find out what's going on. Spirit, any other messages for us this morning? Oh, okay. The Emperor and the Three of Wands. All right, let's get into this and see what's going down in the town. Okay. I'm gonna grab one more little book here. For you, if you're new doing tarot, I would encourage you to get this tarot companion. It is so clarifying. Because these cards have multiple meanings, multiple meanings, but it's all about the energy you're feeling and the message that's being delivered to you to deliver to others. So I want to see, let's see, the Knight of Swords. Yes, y'all know I'm still in my learning phase, but guess what? Pretty soon your girl gonna be able to do all of this without a book or without, I guess you can say like hold my hand, but I don't care because I love me. I love what I do, and I have no shame in my game, and I'm not a liar, and I'm not a fake. So let's see, why is this knight in the damn reverse? I don't even know why I'm laughing. Somebody must be laughing because they already know what's going on. So I just said that I'm not a liar and I'm not a fake. And I promise you, the Knight of Swords actually means stress and truth. So if this Knight of Swords was in the upright, it would show someone who is determined and driven. But it's in the reverse. Okay. So when the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, the Knight of Swords means stressful situations are blown out of proportion as an individual thrives on drama but lacks the courage to take control. Didn't I just say somebody not speaking up? Somebody's not opening their mouth about something they're going through. The card also advises that you may be let down by someone you thought was reliable and steadfast. A person with a big personality may have lots to say, but have little substance. However, this individual's high intelligence means he's usually talks his way out of trouble, denying any involvement. So I just said at the beginning that I'm not a liar and I tell the truth, and this Knight of Swords came out with his lying ass. The crazy thing about this Knight of Swords is he's really an emperor, but he's in the Knight of Swords energy because he's not standing up about something. He's not taking action. Hell, it don't even seem like he's trying. But who could this person be? Who is this Knight of Swords in a reverse? Because I need to know. I need to know. I'm sorry. I don't want to be all up in y'all business, but I need to know. He might be someone I know. I don't know, but let's see. So this person could be a military person or someone who was once in the military, a lawyer, a negotiator, a travel writer, copywriter, a politician, a doctor, a surgeon, a hairdresser, an activist, researcher, and graduates. So he may either be in one of these professions or he may take on the role of these professions. But we are definitely dealing with the man here, because if you look at these cards, this is a knight in the reverse. This is an emperor here. And this is a man on the 3 of Wands. So we're definitely dealing with men. I wonder if this goes back to my last reading with the man who had to make a decision between 2 women that he was juggling. I think that was my last reading. And he needed to make a decision. So I don't think he's going to make a decision yet, because he won't even stand up and open his mouth. He won't even open his mouth about what's not pleasing and satisfying to him. I personally, I don't like men like that. I don't like human beings like that. I don't like people like that. I feel like you should advocate for yourself at all times, whatever it is that you want or do not want, whatever it is that you will accept or will not accept in your life. So whoever he is, he needs to get his lying ass together, because he's definitely not being truthful. He's just not being truthful about the situation, or maybe something he told you or planning about the situation. And whoever he is, he can't be a divine masculine, because a divine masculine would never surrender or cower out to something that is unpleasing to him. So this lets me know that whoever this knight is, maybe he suffers from, abandonment issues, or, lack thereof. I'm not sure. But it's something about him that he just can't speak up on. It's somebody he just cannot stand up to. He don't have the nuts, the balls, or the glory to do it. Period. He just doesn't have it. So if this is someone that you are in a new relationship with, and focusing on practical manners like planning the future or trying to establish a partnership with loyalty, just know that this emperor not going to be the one, because he's already being deceitful to you. He's already lying. He's already not speaking on his truth, and he's not standing on it. One thing I say is know the real, see the, no, wait a minute, I'm saying it back. Know the real, see the fake, and live the truth. And I do have that copyrighted, so you can't use it. But whoever this emperor is of yours, he's not doing it. He's supposed to be someone that has a high influence on people, but he's not utilizing his wisdom at all. He's not with the things that he possesses. I don't know who this woman is that he can't get detached from, but she's gonna cause him to lose everything, including his damn mind. And he for sure enough gonna lose you. But he just can't. He's lost control. Whoever this emperor is, he has lost control. He doesn't have control of the situation anymore, that he's probably not even being honest with you about. He's lacking security. He could actually be having some financial issues right now. And he's also lacking motivation. He's just not there. Whoever this emperor is, he's just not there. He could even work in construction or something like that, do something with his hands, or sit up high or in a role of leadership. But he's just something wrong with this man. I don't know if he your man or my man or whose man, but he's not using his intuition at all. And it's going to cause him a lot. And mostly it's going to cause him a lot of heartbreak and pain and sorrow, because what he wants the most, or who he wants the most, he's going to lose, because he won't open his mouth. He won't move and go forward when he's getting a green light. And as I said, that the light was green, so they confirmed. He's getting downloaded messages from spirit, but he's not acting on them. He's not acting on them. And that's what Three of Wands means, to take action and go on a venture. This person may have even said that he wanted to go on trips with you and be on the trip with you. But how can he be on a trip with you when he got other obligations to other people? So normally in a reading, Three of Wands would represent good fortune. And this Knight of Swords in a reverse, he could have some great fortune or good fortune coming his way. But I don't think it's dealing with money. I think this is more of a relationship. So put it like this. If this emperor can come out of this Knight of Swords in reverse energy, and he starts advocating for himself, putting his foot down, setting his boundaries, and not letting anything come between that, this could actually be a happy ending for you both. Because I feel like you're the one he wants, but his obligations and duties are somewhere else, and his mind is somewhere else, and it's not on work, it's on another woman. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not work. Because if it was work, he wouldn't be lying to you about it. And a Knight of Swords is someone who does not have the truth in them. They do not have the truth in them. This person could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, or any air sign. So I want to know. Okay, I'm not even going to do all that. I'm not even going to do all that this morning. Maybe that dream I had has something to do with this. Maybe it's going to be a brawl with some women behind this emperor, and her friends are going to get involved. And it's not going to be a happy ending for one of those friends, because this main female is not loyal to that one friend. But she might get in the mix of this three-way relationship here that's going on, this third-party situation. Because if you look here at this emperor, it's like he's trying to put it together. He's trying to put it together. He's actually trying to leave one space and he's trying to leave one home and take the little bit that he's built and go somewhere else. This emperor could be a fire sign. It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red, fiery, orange, red in the background. So this emperor definitely could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or you could be a fire sign. A Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I doubt if it's you, Divine Feminine. I really feel like it's the masculine. This is all about the masculine. And it's his time. I think when on that last reading, I said that, you know, God is telling him it's time to make your decision. So if he doesn't act on it, if he don't make some quick, swift movement, he's either going to stay stuck in that Knight of Swords in a reverse position and be totally unfulfilled, or he can move on to happiness. So whoever he is, whoever this emperor is, of course we know he's a father. He's probably dealing with a baby mama. We know it's a father. And he may be he may be the main source, like he may be the main provider, which is why this third party doesn't want to let him go, but he wants to leave. He just has other obligations he has to make sure of. He may even be like a business owner or work in finances, or he could just be a leader or manager in his position at work. He could be either one of those things. But now, I'm sorry, now that I'm getting it, he's definitely an Aries. I forgot that he's, so either it's a fire sign or it's a particular fire sign, which is an Aries. And he's gonna have to get it together or he about to get left. So I'm gonna pull a rune or two just to get some divination and clarify this reading here. Then I'm gonna close it out with an angel message, because I don't want to talk about anyone, but this emperor here, if he doesn't choose properly, he about to miss out. Because I feel like whoever you are, you have more than one suitor. You got people who are suitors who want to not only court you, but they want to spoil you. They want to take you places. They want to show you around the world. This came out reversed. I'm going to see why that was reversed. And it came out on the emperor reversed. So we're going to see what it is. Is this the blank rune again? And we have the blank rune again. We got this in the last reading. Oh, man. Infinite possibilities. We got that in the last reading. Hold on. What did it mean? So this man just don't know what to do. He don't know how he gonna do it. I don't mean to laugh, but in a way I feel like he's not making a move because he kind of wants you to settle and go along with it. But I don't believe that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. This came out in the reverse. No, you're too smart for that. You're too precious for that. You know you deserve more and better. And you could even be with this man right now, like living together or something or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm paying bills and I'm taking her out and I'm catering to her. Oh, she's just going to overlook the fact that I'm in another relationship or I'm married or I'm this and I'm that. And no, you're not. You're going to look up and be like, hold on. Didn't I say? Yeah, you're going to switch that shit. You're going to switch it right on up. He thought he had someone to fool with and play with. And in reality, he does not. What you saying? Your mom ain't raised no damn fool? I heard you. I know that's right. So, the first rune came out was the, I can't really pronounce it. It's U-R-U-Z. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it means strength, ox. He has the strength of an ox. He probably a strong man. He probably sexy, strong, muscular, physique, got muscles and everything. But he don't know how to use this voice. How you can use your muscle, but you can't use your voice. Your voice is the most powerful thing you have. Next to your mind. Like, it's the most powerful. You use your mind to influence your voice. So it's the most powerful thing about you. Forget your outer looks. It's all about your voice and your mind. So this man has the strength, but he ain't using it. Oh, he almost made me call him a weak ass. I don't know why. He got a weak spot for this person, whoever this person is. But we about to find out. Yes, so we are about to find out, my babies. So this rune is all about determination, strength, vitality, and health. So, like I said, this person could be in good shape, could have a nice physique and look very, very strong. He could be a black male. He could be a Latino male. He could be mixed. He could actually be a whole nother different culture than you. So, Ursa is all about endurance and courage. If it appears in a reading when you're going through a tough time, be reassured that you have deep reserves of strength and power to weather the storm. So, this man has the strength and power. Maybe he's just trying to figure out how he's going to say things or how he's going to do things. He might be one of those diabolical people that only live life certain way. They believe in, once I'm married, I'm never getting divorced, or this and this and that and that. And that outdated way of thinking and beliefs has to go, because my motto is, hey, if it's not working and y'all not happy and y'all not bringing each other towards success and attracting great things to you within your marriage, then you're not in the right marriage. Let it go. If a person keeps cheating on you, what did you still there for? Apparently, you're not satisfying them. Apparently, you never did. So why are you wasting your time? Go get someone who wants you and wants you back the way you want them. You don't have to stay stuck in a marriage because of belief. And you're probably going off of somebody else's belief. It ain't even yours. Use your mind. Now, let me see why this came out in reverse. It looks like a little F. And it's spelled A-N-S-U-Z, which means God and mouth. It came out on the reverse of the Emperor. Oh, this is starting to resonate, baby. This is definitely starting to resonate. It's been resonating, but if you haven't caught on yet, you should definitely be caught on by now, because there's so much clarity coming out here. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. Only thing you can do, really, possibly, is just sit back and see what move this Emperor is going to make. But since this came out in the reverse, normally this rune stands for communication, word-driven, inspiration, speech. Again, this person is not using their voice. It's not speaking up. That's why it's in the reverse. Because this Knight of Swords, this Emperor that's in the Knight of Swords energy, is not using his voice. He's not following his intuition. And his intuition is telling him, leave this third-party situation. Leave it. You can only have one. You can't have two. Quit being greedy. You probably don't even deserve to, whoever you are. So choose the one that your spirit guides are leading you to. Open your damn mouth. Tell this person you're not happy. You're not settling for this anymore. This man here probably married, living in a whole nother house with somebody else. Y'all both know the damn marriage is over with. Do what you need to do and move on. And if you are an Emperor, because gender, and when it comes to tarot, there is no gender. There's only energies. So this Emperor energy could also be a feminine that possesses the Emperor energy. So you might be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and you don't want to let this man go, but you know that your marriage and your relationship is ruined. Let that shit go. Let it go. What you scared of? To see what's next? You've got to be foolish if you're afraid to see what's next. That means you're standing in your own way. And you standing in his way. Let that man go so he can let you go. And y'all move on. And be happy. Die happily. Because one day, we all have to die. Why be unhappy? Why be on your deathbed thinking about all the things you coulda, woulda, shoulda did? Instead of the things like you did, you accomplished, you overcame. And you can leave and you can actually transpire from this earth into the heavenly realm and won't be stuck because you are happy. You successfully completed your mission because you're happy. Stop holding on to dead situations. Let them die. So, by this rune being in the reverse, it says, on Zeus may point to miscommunication, sending mixed messages, or reluctant to speak up. Consider if you need to use your words at all or to choose them more carefully when you do. Emperor, 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 you need to get it together. Right now, you are a Knight of Swords in a reverse. That means you're not even standing in your full power. You're not even being the full man that you are ordained to be because you're not using your voice. In a way, it's like you letting somebody walk over you. You're letting someone make decisions for you. But whoever that woman is that you holding on to, she about to leave you. If she doesn't see the situation change, she's going to ghost you. You're going to be alone. You're going to be sad. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be like, oh, I wish I had went ahead and just got this divorce. I wish I had did. I wish I had. God is telling you now's the time because this is your only opportunity and you're going to miss it if you don't speak up and use your voice. So let me go ahead and end this reading. Let me get a message from our angels. Let's see what message they have for the collective out here today. And if this guy is your emperor, if this is your emperor / Knight of Swords in reverse, you need to tell his little lying ass to get his stories together, make up his mind, and yes, give him an ultimatum. No, give him a time frame. Like, hey, I'm willing to work with you and wait on you, but this is as long as I'm going to do it for. No one has time to be sitting around waiting on somebody else to figure out what they want to do when the answers are presented right there in front of you. He's getting clear directions and guidance from the heavens above, and he's not listening. So his time's running out. And you're just going to have to get you another suitor, which Spirit said it's a bunch of them out there for you that's ready to take you out, baby. Spoil you, treat you, give you everything that you've asked for and that you've been missing. But right now, it's unknown what's about to happen with this situation. This is the second time a blank rune has come out in a reading dealing with an emperor. He need to get his empty ass mind together. He need to put some thoughts in that empty brain of his, because that's what it's telling me. He's not being smart. So give me a message. Give me one message, Spirit, angels, guardian angels. What's the message I can leave the collective with today? What's the message I can leave the collective with today? Just one. All right. Oh, wow. So I pulled one message and there's a hidden message behind it. So let's get into that. So you may have been seeing the numbers 6352, 6352. And this first message says, highway to success. You need to put your best effort into your dealings because good things are heading your way. Hold on, wait. Oh, good things are heading your way to better your life soon. Divine beings have some things you should know to take your life to the next level. You need to put your best effort into your dealings because good things are coming again. I would help embrace a more vibrant spiritual life. This is what it wants you to say to yourself. This is what the angels say. I would help embrace a more vibrant spiritual life. It will help you embrace a more vibrant spiritual life. It will allow you to access better supernatural assistance, keep praying to God to succeed in life, and live a more fulfilled and satisfying experience. More extraordinary things are heading your way. But the hidden message behind that, number 9585, you could be seeing the numbers 9, 5, or 8, or 95 or 85. So the message says the right choices. Make the right choices. Choose serving people over making wealth with angelic guidance. Service over material riches. Do you know of someone with high academic qualifications yet doing community service? This is what the guardian angels are calling you to. Money and material and riches will depreciate and finish. On the contrary, services is divine wealth. It is time to move with your angel number 9585 for your sacred duty. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a decision on who you're going to be with, because one of these partners, Emperor, one of these women is going to lead you to a road of great success. It may be something that she's going to help you unlock within yourself, to help you know more about yourself. But it's gotta, just think about it. It's gotta be the new suitor, because if you've been with this past person and it hasn't led you anywhere, where you think you're gonna go tomorrow? Still nowhere. Where you think you're gonna be with them the next year? Still nowhere. So it's time for you to make the right choices so you can get to this highway to success. Whoever you are, I feel like you're constantly chasing money. You're constantly doing things to get extra money as well. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But at the same time, are you making the correct choices behind the things that you're doing? And a lot of times, I'm not going to say a lot of times, all the time, the partner that you're with and the person that you're with is what's going to make the greatest difference on a lot of things that happen in your life. You know, some people come in your life that's not meant in your life, and they will block you from every blessing that is meant for you. Then you have others that come into your life that are meant to be in your life, and so many doors of opportunity just start overflowing with you. Why? Because this person brings good energy and prosperity with them. This is somebody that you can manifest your dream life with. But now is the time for you to make the decision, because you're about to lose whoever she is, Emperor, with your Knight of Swords in reverse ass, with your empty mind and thoughts, playing around with people because you don't want to face what you need to do. You're finna make the biggest mistake of your life if you do not choose wisely. And that is not a threat. That is definitely a promise. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope and pray that you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you make the right choice and start speaking up and opening your mouth. If you want something done, say you want it and you want it now, and get it done now. Don't wait on anyone else for your happiness. Go for it. Seek it. Go for it. and get it. Period. Well, thank you for joining my channel. Until we meet again, see you later, my loves. Have a wonderful weekend, a blessed day, and I wish you all a prosperous, prosperous weekend.